Welcome back to Whitt Acres. The snow has melted and we have another beautiful sunny day. I also got some wood chips dumped off, so I was coming out to the front garden here to see where I'm going to be dumping them off. I already started out here at the stone wall and around the mailbox because I do want to bring my new farm stand out here. The farm stand is going to go on this side of the mailbox, kind of where I have this, but I don't think I have enough of these new wood chips down. I also have a bunch of the daffodils and the hyacinths coming up here in a kind of scattered row going right around that line, so I want to bring in some new wood chips and finish it off all the way back to the daffodils, so when they come up they have a nice backdrop to bloom. Not a big fan of filming next to the road and people watching me and looking at me, but we're going to get this project done and then we're going to get some plants out into the greenhouse because I think the weather's nice enough. Before we get started, we got to check on the babies. Hey baby chickies, how y'all doing? How you doing, chickies? Got them all over here, huh? You guys a little too warm? Adjust that heat lamp up for you. How you doing, chickies? I got all the chickies alive in the box, and so far they're all staying alive. We have 15 new egg-laying chickens, as well as one rooster, which is right there, Buckeye the rooster. You can check out Dizzy here. I found Dizzy has a little bit of a crooked neck going on, you can tell. But she seems to have full range of motion. She just seems to be a little different oddball than the other ones. If you're interested in all the things going on with the animals, go down in the description and check out my Whitt Acres Homestead channel. That's where I put everything that has to do with the animals. We do have a couple daffodils trying to bloom around here, just starting to open up. The pond's looking real good, a little bit low, so I'm adding some well water into it. I just wanted to check on the cold frame that we have sown here and see how my germination's going. Okay, so we have some radishes in the back there, some onions actually popping up now, and half of the lettuce seems to be coming up. So maybe I need to wet this area down a little bit. Let's come get some nutrient-rich pond water. It's gonna be the best to put on it. Hump up. I'm going to open this up since we have such a nice day, but get some water on it so it doesn't dry out too much. I have gotten the greenhouse opened up for the new year. I just haven't thought that it's warm enough to bring any plants out in here. Got the windows hooked back up so they're working now. You can tell it's warm enough in here for them to vent. But I am ready to get some seedlings out here. I have my root cellar filled up with all my seedling starts right now, and I'm out of room. So I want to get some of those that are already started out here, start some more inside, give them a better germination inside, more consistent temperatures. Because this greenhouse isn't really heated. It gets warm when the sun's on it, but at night it balances out pretty quickly with the outside temperature. So it'll take a lot longer for things to grow out here than it will inside. I'm going to get the backhoe warmed up and then we'll start scooping some wood chips. So we've been getting some wood chips dumped off, and I've moved a lot of them around the property to the vegetable garden, the food forest, the pergola garden. But we also moved an extra pile over to the side of the field here, but we can't get to it anymore because the whole field is just mud right now. But we just had a new pile dropped off here next to the driveway, so I can get off the stone, pick up all the wood chips here, and then take them on down the road to the front garden. So I was planning on working on the goat hut gates when I got home today after work, but when I got home and saw the big pile of wood chips there and a beautiful sunny day, I figured I'll start working on some gardens because we're supposed to have some drizzly rain tomorrow, and I can work on the gates then if I don't get the gardens done today. I'm just trying to do it all. got all the piles laid out. I got my pitchfork. It's time to spread.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be outdoors, forever free.
Alright, me and Echo got it all spread out. That's all I'm going to do for now because I don't know yet how I'm going to finish that garden. I just wanted to highlight the front of it so it looks like it's fresh this year for spring as the daffodils and hyacinths pop up. And it actually took the whole load of wood chips that we just got to do just the front strip there back to the daffodils. I can't even do the other half going to the yard. Oh, I love seeing my ducks out in the grass. Look how cute they are with Mumbles following them. I put them with the chickens now, so they're all together. I'm getting my barnyard feel with all the animals playing together. Where you going, pup? Checking on the flock? Good boy. We also have the forsythia coming into bloom right now, looking pretty nice. We have some daffodils and hellebores blooming here in the island, but I didn't want to put some wood chips in here. I want to get a good coat of compost on this whole area before I put any mulch on. So we're just gonna have to deal with it right now. As you can see, my root cellar is pretty full of seed trays right now. So some of the ones that are already popping up and growing, I'm going to take outside so they can get sunlight, and the rest of the ones that need to germinate, I can leave in here. So I was able to bring out 2 trays to make room in that little space that I have to start seeds. We have Black-Eyed Susan on this side and Shasta Daisy on the other side. And then I have a few popping up here in the Patio Gem seed starting trays. We have some cauliflower starting out. We have some cabbage in here as well, doing really well. The chamomile is doing really good, but I don't have anything from the thyme and the chives yet. And there's more Black-Eyed Susan in the back here. And then there is not artichoke yet, but there is something else in this one. Celery popping up. And this front one has my delphinium, and there is a few popping up after this bigger one that popped early. It's supposed to stay in the 40s tonight, so I don't have to worry about a heater in here. But after tonight, we will have some chillier nights, and I'll use a small space heater if I need to, and we'll see if I'll be able to keep this warm enough before I bring any more plants out into it. But we're gonna have to stop the video here because I just got the call that the goats are gonna be dropped off tonight, and I have to go up and get the barn ready. If you wanna see all the animals at Whitt Acres, go down in the description and check out our Whitt Acres Homestead channel. If you love nature, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button before you leave, and you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching.